Today, we are stepping into one of the most misunderstood truths of human experience. Becoming whole is not about getting over what happened. It's about learning how to live alongside it, with more awareness, more softness, and a deeper respect for yourself. There comes a moment when you think you've already survived the worst. You tell yourself, I should be fine by now. You expect the pain to fade, the memories to lose their edge, the reminders to stop catching you off guard. But inner change doesn't move on command. It doesn't follow timelines. It doesn't perform for the outside world. It arrives unevenly, quietly, often without announcement. Sometimes growth looks slow. Sometimes it feels repetitive. You return to the same place again and again, wondering why it still reacts, why it still speaks. It is awareness deepening. Resilience is not I am untouched. Resilience is I was affected and I stayed present with myself. A little wiser, a little more compassionate than before. Over time, you may notice something shift. You carry yourself differently. You choose peace more often than pride. You leave rooms where you feel unseen. You step back from people who confuse your kindness for access. You begin protecting your energy not out of fear, but out of respect. You realize the softness you once apologized for was never a weakness. It was sensitivity, discernment, depth. You learn that boundaries are not walls, they are doors. And you decide who is invited inside. What forms in these moments? It is quiet. It shows up in the mornings you rise, even when you feel tired. In the choices you make when no one is watching. In the small acts of self-respect that reconnect you to yourself. You may not notice the strength while it's forming. You recognize it later, when life tests you again, and you realize you don't respond the way you once did. That is becoming whole. Not a finish line, not a transformation story, but a steady relationship with yourself, built day by day, choice by choice. So if you are in the middle of it, feeling tired, uncertain, torn between holding on and letting go, please hear this. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are already participating in your own becoming. And you are stronger than you may realize. Thank you for spending this moment with me. If today's reflection touched your heart, or helped you to see yourself with a little more kindness, share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice matters here. Your story matters. And if this message feels like something someone you know might need, you are welcome to share it. With all my love, your Equanimity Oracle.